I thought that was.
Nate and Ryan fucking burst into my room today and we were like, hey, fuck you, we're playing Metal Gear Solid. Okay, let's do it. I am not very familiar with the Metal Gear series, so you'll have to bring me up to speed. I mean, my experience was playing Metal Gear on Nintendo and being utterly disgusted. So, then I saw Metal Gear Solid and I was like, oh no, I'm staying away from that shit. Please, no.
So, Metal Gear Solid is one of the first PlayStation games that I've ever owned.
It's a good game.
Now, granted, PlayStation came out, I was a wee lad of, 8 or 9, and I was actually scared shitless to play this game.
Really?
I was just like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the sneaking aspect of it, but, fast forward, 5-6 years when PlayStation 2 came out, and I got another copy of it, gave it another try, fell in love, played the crap out of it ever since, every iteration. Even the more disappointing releases. Sure. I'm not going to mention any names. Ground Zeroes. Phantom Pain.
Isn't Ground Zeroes like the same thing? It's like the lead up to Phantom Pain?
Correct. It is a prequel that basically is like an extended tutorial that gives you like a head start in the actual game.
Okay.
I own them both, and I still have not beat the game. It's basically like a cinematic, almost. And it's like mission based, and it's really kind of weird.
By the way, what the fuck is happening right now?
Well, this is the opening scene. Basically, our hero is the guy in the water, the fish, merman-looking guy.
Guy with the flippers, got it.
Got it, yep. The other guy was his... the other guy was a guy we don't know who the other guy is yet, right. Because, it's a plot twist.
When do we find Meryl?
Late game. Probably about midway, actually.
That sucks.
Right.
So this is our introduction to Snake.
Yeah, this is Solid Snake. You are correct. And Codec?
Codec? Codec now?
No, maybe.
Loading?
There it goes.
Hey! We haven't... I don't think we've played a GameCube game on the channel in forever. I forgot what load times were. Of course, the last time we tried to record, we did the Mega Man Network transmission, and we had a little recording hiccup, and then the episode got chunked. So that was fun.
And it was never played again.
It was never played again.
It was played again. It was, in fact, played again because
Fuck that game.
Aaron was infuriated with this game.
So stupid.
Press start and R button.
Apparently there is strategy to it, though.
You've been away from Neverland for so long.
Oh, start and A button.
The strategy of being... Oh, just don't get me started. I don't want to play that game anymore.
What, the Mega Man game?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're going to fast forward through this. This is just basic tutorials.
Everything going for it, and they fucked it up.
Okay, well, so what you guys didn't see was Aaron failing this game miserably, and then me coming in, failing miserably, and then finally figuring out what I was supposed to do.
I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I am pretty good at some games. A lot of games, actually. Fuck that game.
Sneaky.
It's designed in such a way as to be stupid.
They did it on purpose.
I'm already getting overheated over here.
I'm going to go ahead and combat roll.
So I kind of like how they kind of tried to...
Nobody here.
They kind of maintained the overhead view here. I like that.
They do. This is for this part.
Can you get that rat?
I could if I had a weapon. I am actually... oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't really remember that feature.
Can you eat that rat?
No, this is not Snake Eater.
Okay.
Snake Eater is the third iteration of the game, and you do, in fact, have to...
Eat snakes.
Eat snakes and other things, and... So this is a waiting game. Unfortunately, we're going to waste time. I mean, we can probably, fast forward in editing.
If it goes forever?
It does go forever. You literally have to sit here and wait. The little square that you see at the top with the red line at the bottom of it, that's actually an elevator, which we saw the guy go up earlier. There it is.
There it is.
That's
right
exactly what we're... Yeah, right? Hey, boom. So, yeah, now this other guy, he comes up and like, hey, what's going on here? And then he leaves. I'm a guard. I've been assigned to this post. Look left, look right. I'm going to look at this forklift.
Nothing here.
Yeah. No, nothing to report. It kills me. They look right at me. Nobody here.
Great.
And we're going to run. And we're going to combat roll. Oh, nope, it didn't do it.
Newest innovations in artificial intelligence.
Right, yeah.
So
thanks.
is it cold in this place?
It is. We're in Alaska.
That's right.
Right out of the Bering Sea, Bering Strait. Of course, this is all fictitious, but, whatever. We're in Alaska.
You mean it's not real?
Alaska is real. This game was not based on true events.
Kind of like a Spider-Man is in New York kind of thing.
Spider-Man is real. I'm just kidding.
Genetic cloning is real. So it could be.
There is Liquid Snake, which is a person we'll find out about later. He's your twin brother that's been cloned.
Just revealed it.
I know, right? Plot.
alert.
Spoiler alert. For those of you who don't know, that's okay. That's a Russian gunship. It's called a Hind D.
Ryan with the knowledge over here.
They tell you all about it.
Okay.
I can't. I wish I could take the gloat for it. Oh, and title screen.
That's nice. They,
Reaction
pretty cinematic.
He just
I'm
poses.
Snake.
Yeah.
I've been spotted by the camera.
And it's funny, they even talk about the cold. Like, I guess he was given a shot and all the stuff that we skipped earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's an opening scene.
So he doesn't give a shit about the cold?
Right, pretty much. He's like, if you wouldn't have given me that shot, I'd be a popsicle. Like, they talk about it. And, like, the suit he's wearing is, like, a specifically designed sneaking suit.
It has peptides in it.
Something like that.
To resist the
I
cold.
thought it was all nanomachines and shit. That's the joke, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I don't know if you can tell already, but I know basically nothing about this.
Yeah, well, you know.
I know that guy's called Snake.
The nanomachines are what give him his codec, which is this thing.
Uh-huh.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Well, how old is he? He looks like he's 30.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a little hard to move.
Bear with it.
It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know. I know that's a chick, but yeah.
I'm grateful.
If it wasn't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
Popsicle out there.
Deja vu.
I will say this, David Hayter is
Yeah.
the voice of Solid Snake,
I'm relieved.
Except in the Phantom Pain.
except in the Phantom Pain,
Way. How's the diversion
and it upset me greatly.
You weren't the only one.
Galena and are headed your way.
He was fantastic, and if by ever chance, happenstance, he ever hears this video, you, sir, do good voice work. Hind D,
You did a very
what's a
good
Russian
job.
gunship doing here? All right, we're going to skip this now, because I want to actually, like, run into stuff.
All right, game start.
So, speaking of cutting-edge
Snake.
AI, as Nate was saying earlier, the guards in this game, nobody cares. Oh, look, the token Asian lady who helps you save, and she's the technology expert,
Who'd have thunk it?
right? Her code is 140.96.
What does that mean?
That's how you save. You call her, and then she's your save.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Physics hold no bounds on that bandana.
Is the Psycho Mantis fight in this game?
It is, in fact,
Is it different than the PlayStation version?
not one bit. So, in fact,
We'll need to unplug the controller and put it in port 2.
we can. He can also read our minds.
Yeah, look, we got memory cards plugged in and shit.
Right.
For those who don't know, Psycho Mantis is a boss in this game that reads your mind as far as the game is concerned, but he's just looking at the game saves on your memory card, and
I missed.
if you
Well, we're
have
gonna
your
fight some people
controller
now.
plugged into socket 1, you can't do anything, or he controls you. He makes you do stuff. Is that what it does? I forget.
Yeah.
So
he
you
makes
have
so
to
you can't
plug your
move. All right. Well,
controller.
we're gonna get this gun. They threw a grenade in the truck.
You have to plug your controller into a different socket in order to beat him. Kind of weird, kind of cool. Get out of there!
I combat rolled in it. I thought it was gonna let me dive out of the truck.
Some suit that
snake yell?
was.
Snake Yo? Is it here? Listen for it.
Snake!
Snake!
Snake.
So
All right. All right.
am
That
I
was-
to understand that we are on easy mode right now?
We are on easy mode, and
Okay.
I just got one shot by a grenade.
Harry Potter.
Well, I didn't get one shot. I got shot beforehand. So
Because
those
he
are
ran through the lights.
chaff grenades, I think. Yeah. Well, the guard was coming.
Hey, real talk. If I say heliport in the kanji that they gave us, it sounds like I'm saying Harry Potter. Just a thought. Harry
horrible.
Potter.
So real quick, a random fun thing that you can do. Those of you who have never played this game before, if you do this long enough,
Will you die?
no. But a guard, like if you do this and like combat roll away from it, so you leave a perfect circle of footprints in the snow, and a guard sees it, he'll be like, "Huh, what's this?" And he'll follow the footsteps. And as he's following the footsteps, he'll make his own footsteps, and he'll literally like follow them forever.
Kojima had some good ideas. Is there somebody there?
Oh, footprints.
What's? Oh, we're seeing his. No.
Yeah, that shows you his.
We were seeing his view?
Yeah, in the radar.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, nope.
No, get the fuck out of there. How come he can't see shit?
I'm gonna...
It's dark in Alaska.
Footprints.
Leave him alone. He's only been on duty for an hour.
Cumberl. Is somebody there?
This guy's an inquisitive little bastard.
He really is. Oh, I need that. That's health. So there's a guard walking the grounds somewhere. We're gonna walk down here.
Did you get whatever you needed on the helipad yet?
Not yet. I'm not even gonna go for it anymore. I'm done caring. No! Get up, you dumb bastard.
Can you not
there's a
get killed
suppressor.
by a grenade in this truck now?
I can, in fact, because they don't know I'm here.
Cool.
Nobody here.
SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs. I've heard of that.
No. SOCOM is a 45 handgun.
I knew
Press the
that.
A button to aim and release to fire. 12
I
rounds.
know all about guns. I've been to every gun there is. All right?
So we're gonna go under this truck now, as I was so upset to go under this truck. Damn it.
This
We're
is a
gonna
good
go
game.
Under this truck. I'm sorry. I know, right? Like the first level is so.
Quit scrolling around.
I know. I need the suppressor.
What does that do? What
Well,
does
no,
it
that's an
suppress?
M9. I'm sorry. That's the tranquilizer.
Somebody's played this recently.
No, actually, I thought it was a suppressor. The cool thing about this game is that you couldn't do in the first one. So in the first one, like you could just do this and that was it. Like that's what you got. Sorry, I say the first one. This is the first game.
It's a remake of the first.
Yeah,
game.
it's a remake. This is like basically Metal Gear Solid 1.2 or 1.5. Metal Gear Solid 2 invented didn't invent it, of course. In the Metal Gear universe, it released the first-person ADS.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can freely aim up and down, even though I can't really do that because it.
So in the PlayStation version, you could not aim up or down. It was just left or right in first person.
It
Or
wasn't
didn't
even
have
in first person.
Wow. That's weird. I mean, I guess the poly counts in the PlayStation weren't
So
great.
this guy's asleep,
So shoot him.
but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna help him out a little bit more.
Gonna help him with his being alive problem.
And he's out.
What did you do? I didn't see anything. Did you shoot him?
I did, in fact.
He's tranking.
That was fast.
All right. New goal. Trank everybody in the place.
Are we doing a pacifist run? Is that what this is?
Negative, but I'm gonna see if this will work. Nope.
You can't trank a
So
machine.
we're gonna throw the chaff grenades that I didn't grab.
So we're gonna throw something that we don't have. Cool.
Well, let's see if I can. Nope, it's not gonna work because that's a camera, and that camera's. You know what? Screw it. I don't care.
Yeah, screw it.
A surveillance camera. Now he's gonna run in the corner.
Oh, excuse me. There
Oh
you
no,
go.
they saw me. Oh no, they saw me. Too bad I'm
Alert.
gone. Tank hang
I
on.
can't read these symbols.
Yeah, right.
Do
all
any decisions
worms
that you make, such as being a pacifist, have effect on the rest of the game?
I want to say not in this one so much.
I mean, they.
You follow the rats. This much I
You
do
feel better
remember.
about it, for one.
Right. Snake, McDonald Miller. Totally not a bad guy in disguise.
Right. That was a quick call.
He's an old buddy. He just wanted to catch up and get some beers.
Right.
All right, time to go into water.
This is a
Blub,
stunning
blub.
water effect.
Blub, 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 blub.
Why does a
Well,
vent go underwater?
condensation, maybe?
So it's poorly maintained and designed. I got it.
Correct, yeah. The rats are like, oh, this motherfucker's coming for us. And to answer your earlier question,
Which one? Because I have so many.
yes, you can kill rats.
But he
He
disintegrated.
disappeared it.
He's gone.
Fine, guys.
It's a great weapon.
Now he's asleep. Rats sleep
Oh,
standing up, I
shit.
guess.
I
You know,
woke him up.
that was a dose intended for a human, and it lasted for
2 seconds on
2
that.
seconds on him.
Oh, here you go. Check this out. Look, that's a tank. Tank.
You gonna shoot this old boy?
Question is, can you shoot through the vent?
It's probably got a hitbox, and that's just a texture you're seeing through.
I mean, you don't have to open it?
Oh,
Do not.
well, he can be shot.
Hey.
Good to know.
Oh,
He's
damn.
dead. He's not waking up from that.
You know those people who are afraid about video games turning as violent in the 90s? I think they were worried about you, at least.
Come on. If I didn't kill that guy, he was going to kill me later anyways.
It's an
There's
outlet
another
for
one.
violence. It's not
Hold on. There's another one here somewhere.
Fine.
Violence
inspiration
is
for
never
it.
the answer.
Up, and we're out. Cool.
I have to find Meryl. Maybe that's her.
Start an A button. No, it's Colonel.
I wish it was Meryl.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Is that what elevators do? I'm pretty sure he used an elevator earlier in this game.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm a little lost. Where are we trying to go?
Well, there's a cutscene that we missed.
Cool.
Because I came in through another way.
I see. So you did a little bit of sequence breaking?
Pretty much.
This is some Super Metroid
There's
shit.
a DARPA chief.
DARPA? God, it sounds like he has some sort of developmental disorder. He's got the DARPA.
No. Come on. We're going down. Bye. Holding cells.
So
So what is our mission?
our mission is to get to the hangar, correct?
Use the elevator to change floors. To select the floor you want to go to, use the control panel inside the elevator on the left.
This is kind of some day one shit, man. Everybody knows how to use a goddamn elevator.
Snake.
Did we really need a
You've only
cutscene
gotten
for
better
this?
with age, but we need you to know how to use this elevator here.
But Ryan, we are trying to get to the hangar, correct?
We are past the hangar. That was the hangar. That was
Oh.
it. That was it. Yeah.
Oh,
So I just kind of kept going. But so
Cool.
now we're in the holding cells, which is where we're supposed to be.
well, we're running an extended episode on this one. We'll do a nice chill, long one.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green
Yeah, we'll
dot.
talk to the DARPA chief and
Hurry,
then we'll cut it
rescue
off
him.
there.
Okay.
He'll tell us what we're gonna do next, and that will be a good thing.
Yeah, this is an experiment with longer run times.
Can I knock on the wall, please?
You can knock on the wall?
Yeah, my audio is actually a little quieter than it was earlier. I don't
Well, then
know why.
concentrate.
Yeah, you're good.
You lack discipline. Concentrate. Are you trying to, like, get his attention?
Yeah, it's not doing it though.
Why don't you just yell through the wall?
Try-
Hey,
Try a
DARPA
different
chief!
wall. There you go.
I don't have the key card for that.
Snake, if you want to go up,
Shut up.
Okay. I have had my fill of that guy.
They do some really interesting stuff with him in the second one. Actually, he
Snake, to take a dump, pull your pants down and
he gets
squat over
like
the toilet.
trippy. Like he goes on an acid trip because, spoiler alert. So if you haven't played the second Metal Gear game and
I
you are
have not.
interested in playing the second Metal Gear game,
You mean Metal Gear Solid? Because there's already a Metal Gear
yes,
2.
Sorry, the Metal Gear Solid second game.
Right.
You know, this is probably a good time for you to look away or stop listening or fast forward 10 seconds.
Are you talking to the audience or me?
The audience.
I
in
can't
fact.
fast forward live shit. You know
Okay,
that.
well, hold on. We're gonna watch.
We're gonna get
this
some
because-
spoilers.
Yeah, well, we're gonna watch this, then I'll go to my spoilers. So disregard that next step.
Look at that ass.
Take
Stupid
care of your
sexy
glutes.
snake. Hey, baby. Hey, it's Meryl.
Shout outs to Ben, who I've only met once in my life. That was a throwback to him in a previous episode. Yeah,
Watch
that's
the Ninja
Meryl.
Gaiden episodes.
That was almost super. I'm glad you showed me that now. Oh, fantastic. And now, because, you know, this is a Japanese game and they wouldn't have it any other way,
You can stare at her.
you can stare at her like a weirdo.
Doesn't she like call you out later in the game if you stare at her too long or something?
Well, yeah, you can stare at her later in the game. You can actually make her blush. Be like, oh, stop it.
Stop it, Snake! You're making this.
Stop it, Ron. Stop it. Oh, sorry.
Where's this DARPA chief?
He's right here. He's
Oh, cool.
right here.
We're gonna talk to him through the grate.
No, we're gonna pop the grate out and be like, "What up, dude?"
That's great.
Anyways, spoiler alert. In the second game, you come to find out that the Colonel is not the Colonel. He is actually an AI,
Okay.
and like it starts tripping out, and like you like because graphics
Nanomachines,
got better
got
on
it.
PS2, of course. Like they do more with it. But yeah, and he like becomes like a skull face. And it's all kinds of crazy fun stuff. It's really good.
Save you.
It's okay. I'm here to save you.
Donald Anderson, right?
yeah.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
It's Manolo Blahnik.
Oh, I sent in here to save your work.
That's shoes, isn't it?
You know, it's kind of funny because like you know we don't get the luxury of doing voiceovers for these guys because there's already voice acting.
Yeah.
But you know, it's cool.
The guy's like, "Oh, who are you wearing? Oh, who are you wearing? Can we talk? Can we walk?" That's
Get me out of here.
God, why can't I remember her name? That red carpet lady.
The terror?
Lots of plastic surgery.
Do they really have the
God,
ability
is she
to
dead? I
protect
can't
you?
remember.
What are
I can't even remember her name.
Any ideas?
Barbara Streisand.
Threatening the
No.
White
No.
House.
That's
They
a
say
singer.
Thanks for coming, Nate.
She can work on the red carpet.
Yeah, okay.
Should be a guest.
Okay. Well,
What I really
you in the
like
comments
is his
section,
tie.
if you know who I'm talking about based on the context I've given, tell us. Please, I'm not looking that shit up.
You're right though. He's looking snazzy. Still got his tie. Still got his belt. He's all
Is it possible?
toughed up.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Is what possible?
This is your game.
I know. I don't remember. It's possible. They could launch a nuke. There you go. See the game. The game answers us every time you
Thank
ask.
you.
And Hideo Kojima provides.
Hideo.
Hideo.
Hideo Kojima.
And now we're back to this girl.
This place was just for the keeping of distant.
I dig that hair.
They shouldn't have
What's going
access to
on?
this all.
Maybe if I press my tits against the wall.
Got it.
Well, she's a genetically modified super soldier. For all we know, there's a parabolic lens in those.
Type of experimental weapon.
No.
A parabolic what?
I said lens. I was thinking more of a mic though.
Oh, tit mics. I've got it.
Oh yeah, you know, like the spy microphone.
Yeah, the little
They
things you
point 'em
hold
in-
up that
yeah.
don't actually really do a whole lot.
You get one of those in the second game too. It actually is useful.
Well, I mean, in real life, aren't they like less impressive than what
Oh,
movies
there's so much
present them?
trash.
It's kind of like silencers on guns. They're not nearly as good as movies make them seem.
Silencers are still pretty good.
They're good, but they're not. They don't make them like they sound in the movies.
No,
it's
there's
still
no-
loud.
It's
So that's
It's still a boom. It's just a lot quieter of a boom.
Why else?
my brother-in-law has a silenced 9mm rifle, and it sounds like a laser. Like we shot it, and it goes pew, 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 like the
cool.
echo. Oh, it was
Did you
so
do it
sick.
in like a squash court or something? No,
No,
a
no.
racquetball court.
No, we just did it in a field, and it was like pew, 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 pew.
Not to go off on my own little tangent here, but has anybody here played racquetball before?
Proceed to mass
Sure.
production.
Yeah, you get in those courts that are like isolated rooms.
Yeah. Yes.
And the sound is all freaking reflective and shit. And if you hit the ball just right, it'll bounce off the wall and go boing. And you
Yes.
had that? Yeah, I love that. Oh, racquetball.
I want to skip this cutscene, but there's a joke I wanted to make,
This fall
Oh, you have a script. That's good.
but it's taking forever.
Well, it'll be worth it.
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
What's-
I'm sure you can edit out parts of this cutscene and just skip them.
Nah, I ain't editing shit.
Oh no. Nope. Yeah, super long episode.
Where do you think we are?
They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
So,
Shut up in there, will you?
Hey,
I'm trying
shut
to
up
watch
in
my
there, will you?
stories.
Where did he go? Ninja vanished.
Nobody here.
Come at me, bro. Come through that door. That guard gets his just desserts, just so you know.
Yeah, nobody holds up their arms like that
Well,
and gets away with it.
that'll definitely be in the next episode, but you'll see it for sure.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Absolutely
Spider-Man.
necessary.
Right. Reminded me of Kung Fu Panda. How'd you get up there? That's where the cookies are. You're 10 feet in the air. Oh, look at that.
Would you look at that?
You mean PAL? Yes, of course.
PAL is a video standard.
It's set
and a
up
shitty
so that
one
you
at
need to
that.
input two different
Yeah, it's a
passwords in
card
order to
key
launch the
thing.
device.
It's sounding like.
Oh.
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker.
We have our
the president
objective.
of Arms Tech.
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
Each of us needs
that's basically the whole premise of the game. I mean, game over. Like, we're gonna go stop the nuke.
But
Stop the nuke.
Stop the nuke.
I'd do it.
Oh my gosh, cutscenes are so long. Come on.
This
Have
is
you made your
Metal
joke
Gear.
yet?
You knew what you were getting
I
into.
knew I was getting into. Do what?
Have you made your joke yet?
No,
I thought it was a Kung Fu Panda joke at first, and I was like,
no,
Psycho man.
no. It's coming up. It's. I mean, it's probably gonna be like. See, now everybody's like, where's this guy's
we're
joke?
building up to this joke.
I know, right?
You better make it
When's
good.
coming?
And it's probably gonna go over half of our viewers' heads, but it's okay.
just a matter of time.
Hey,
I got us
baby.
another subscriber today, by the way, and guy at work.
You got us one?
I got us one.
Did you pay him or something?
No, I just took his phone and did it.
Did you promise cookies?
No,
Did you tell him you'd steal his mom if he didn't?
He gave away a steak.
He,
for it.
he, however, has claimed that he's gotten us at least 20 subscribers.
The
How
card
do you do that?
Word of
More
mouth.
mom stealing?
Word of mouth.
They were
I don't
designed
believe
by
it.
Arms Tech.
We are not popular, and we never will be.
Emergency
That's how
override.
this works.
Even with
Tell your friends, people.
Don't tell your friends. How about that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we like having a selective group of viewers.
Yeah, you're part of the
been
club.
approaching this the wrong way. You've been telling people to spread the word, and they have been doing the opposite. So now we tell them, don't even watch it.
Yeah, don't even watch this episode. In fact, fuck you for clicking on the video. We hate you.
That subscribe button, don't even put your mouse over it.
Now, if you're going to
Just
click
never
that
hit it.
subscribe button, only do so if you're going to do it again right afterward. That's when it's the unsubscribe. You get it.
Yeah,
You get it.
Do you know where they might be keeping Hunker?
I'd like to make it clear
downstairs.
that I'm not being serious when I say all those things. I like having
Well, it's
friends.
too late. It's too late. They've already clicked off the video.
Nah,
We're
it's
just talking
true.
to ourselves now.
It's all gone.
And if you by happenstance happen to still be here,
We burned this mother down.
feel free to click that subscribe button
Click that
again.
subscribe
Yeah,
button.
and then send us a comment and
that nice red button
donate
if
to
you've
my
never seen it before.
Patreon, the one that I haven't made yet.
Where am I pointing? I'm pointing there.
I have a
Ooh,
PayPal.
we got a level 1 card key.
Ooh,
We can open doors.
we can open doors.
It's called a pan card.
It's called a pan card. I don't think you can cook with that.
I got it on my trip to Never Never Land.
How does he still have that card?
Personal area network.
This is a poorly maintained facility.
Transmits
Flooded vents. The prisoners get to keep their ties.
Right?
Toilets with no, what do you call them,
stored in the card.
curtains.
Tanks, no lids, no doors, no nothing.
Gotcha.
It came without packages. Came without bags.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Where did you get that
haven't
sick
heard any of your
bandana?
Samba pal, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
He leaves the room and his bandana is yellow polka dots.
Oh, here we go. Here you go. Here you go.
Anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with
I'm waiting.
my orders.
But
Oh, I thought it was coming up sooner.
Pentagon.
Oh, here goes. Is it? It's the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there it was.
A Sanford and Son reference. I like it. A timely reference for the children.
Why?
I love it.
And she's back to the wall.
What's that?
It's a heart attack, you dumb twit.
What happened?
So he's dying for what reason?
You'll find out later.
Just tell me where I can
Nope.
get that bandana.
Nope, you'll find out on the next episode.
Oh my god! Extended episode over. Cliffhanger ending.